Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled at the edge of a quiet town, a baby boy named Leo was born to a loving mother, Emma. The moment Leo entered the world, his tiny fingers grasped her hand, and Emma felt a love so deep that it made her heart swell with emotion. She had dreamed of this day for months, picturing the joy and love that would surround their family. And now, with the sound of his soft cry filling the room, her dreams had finally come true. The early days of motherhood were challenging. Emma stayed up late into the night, holding Leo in her arms as he gently drifted off to sleep. Each time he stirred or cried, she was there, offering comfort and warmth. There were moments of exhaustion, but they were always overshadowed by the overwhelming joy. Seeing Leo's eyes brighten when he looked up at her for the first time, she could already see the bond forming between them. An unspoken connection that needed no words. As the days passed, Leo grew, and Emma marveled at his progress. His first smile lit up the room, and his first laugh made her heart skip a beat. Every new milestone was a reminder of how quickly time was passing, but also of the incredible journey they were sharing together. It wasn't just the physical growth that Emma cherished, but the emotional connection that blossomed between them. Leo's every gesture, every sound, and every tiny movement spoke to her in a way nothing else ever could. One evening, as the sky turned a soft shade of pink and the air felt cool, Emma cradled Leo in her arms and took him outside. She sat on the porch swing, feeling the gentle breeze on her skin, and looked at her son, who was gazing up at the sky. There was a quiet peace in that moment, and Emma whispered softly, "One day, you'll understand all the love I have for you." Leo cooed in response, his little hands reaching out to touch her face. Emma smiled through tears, realizing that no matter where life would take them, she would always be there to protect him, to guide him, and to love him with all her heart. As the months passed, Leo's personality began to shine. He became a joyful, curious little boy. Emma watched with pride as he took his first steps, wobbly but determined, and as he learned to say his first words, his tiny voice calling out "Mama" for the first time. It was a moment Emma would never forget. A moment that filled her heart with a love so pure it took her breath away. With every milestone, Emma grew not only as a mother but as a person. The love she felt for Leo opened her heart in ways she never imagined. She realized that motherhood was a journey of constant learning and growth, one filled with both joy and challenges. And yet, the love they shared made every obstacle seem surmountable. One night, as Emma tucked Leo into bed, she kissed his forehead and whispered, "I love you more than you will ever know." Leo, still too young to understand the full weight of her words, simply snuggled into his blanket. His eyes fluttering closed as he drifted off to sleep. Emma sat by his bedside for a moment, watching him, and knew that no matter what the future held, their bond would remain unbreakable. And so, their love story continued, an eternal tale of a mother's devotion to her child. Through every tear, every laugh, every shared moment, Emma and Leo's love grew deeper, a timeless connection that would last forever.